Hello, welcome back. This is the third part of Revenge of Legends, and we are going to be fighting Black Bolt today. So, we have already done a video on Scarlet Witch and Wolverine, and so our third victim of our Heimdall glory is going to be Black Bolt. So, we're going to take a look at his nodes. You're going to learn a little bit about how to use Heimdall if you haven't learned from the first two videos. And you're just going to learn how he interacts with all these champions. So, Black Bolt. The nodes on him are Decay and Battery. The defender takes no damage from any source and stores the damage in a battery. Each time the defender finishes a special attack, they will take 90% of the stored damage, and it cannot exceed 15% of their max health. If the battery is activated at 100%, 30% of your battery will be drained. So all this means is that you're going to be storing up damage throughout the fight. Once you get to 100 charges, it's going to deplete the 70. Best part about it is that Heimdall is going to ramp so hard and so fast and so high that he's going to pretty much lose 15% of his health every time. So, you're going to look at the next node, Power Coupling. The fifth time in a single combo, the defender is struck by the first hit of a light or a medium attack. They gain a power gain buff, granting 75% of their max power over 15 seconds. Max stacks too. So, the only thing you need to be aware of here is that you're never, ever going to use a combo ending attack. Ever. You do not want to use a combo ending attack because he is going to get an insane amount of power. And if you do a combo ending attack twice, that is a lot of power that he's going to get over just 2 seconds. It's a lot of power. So never ever are you going to use a combo ending attack. Don't interrupt me. Interrupting a defender with a medium attack nullifies all non-armor buffs. So, I'm sorry, I said interrupting. I meant, well, it does say don't interrupt me, but then it says intercepting. So maybe it should say don't intercept me. Seriously. But, so intercepting a defender with a medium attack nullifies any non-armor up buffs. So we can intercept with a light, but we cannot intercept with a medium. Overall, just avoid intercepting, and you never have to worry about this node. That's plain and simple. Placebo. 40% chance of getting placebo buff whenever striking the defender. The placebo buffs have no effect. The reason why this exists is because they're trying to make this node more dangerous. So, when you get those placebo buffs, if you accidentally intercept them with a medium attack, you're going to take a lot of damage back. So, you just need to make sure, don't intercept. Ever. Okay? Don't intercept. If you don't intercept, those placebos will mean nothing to you. And you can just fight them like a normal champion. Special 1 prevention. He cannot activate his special 1. That's good for him. However, this also does mean he is actually a little bit easier to intercept because since he can't use a special 1, you can actively push him to a special 2. But just keep in mind, you don't want to use combo ending attacks. Just back off and, get him to special 2 gradually. It's going to make the fight a little bit longer, but it'll be worth it and it'll keep your health intact. He's more likely to activate a special attack too. And, oh yeah, well, I mean, this is important to know. So, they are special 3 locked up to 100 charges, and then when it goes on cooldown, they can't activate their special 3. So, you don't have to worry about it per se, but you do have to worry about it if it's on cooldown. But, so going into the fight, it's real simple. We're going to want to build up our Fury charges. This fight is going to be a little different because you cannot do a combo ender on him. Otherwise, he's going to get a power gain. A nasty, nasty power gain. We don't want that, do we? So now we're just going to, commit to getting our Furies first. That is the very first thing that you want to do. We're going to stack those Furies. That is the whole point. We're going to block one more time so that I can get that other Fury. There we go, because I had to do a medium. There we go. We're starting to stack up that battery damage. 1, 2. We'll stack a precision. Why not? Oh, God. For a second, I thought that might have counted as an intercept, and that scared me. But it didn't. We're good. We're safe. Now he's going to use another special attack. We're not going to go for an intercept here. One, two. We're going to see that battery is not going down just yet, but it is going down, and we're doing more damage because of it. And now we're going to heavy to make that buff permanent. We're going to get another precision. That battery is stacking. And as you see, he just lost 9% of his health. We weren't even at a full 100 yet. We're going to block to get that armor. Now we are going to go for a special 3. Because we're going to make sure that that battery constantly hits 100. That is the goal here, is to constantly hit 100. That was a little dangerous, but we got it. He's at 50% health. We got it down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. 1, 2. We're gonna hit him real hard, and it's about. And there we go. And now he's guaranteed to lose 15% of his health right here and right now. Now I'm gonna try to wait for him to tense up because I need him to tense up. Tense up. Thank you. I needed him to tense up so I could get that extra fury, just because that's going to help you continue to ramp for the fight. Now, we're just waiting it out. And this is going to be almost dead here. Like, he's really, really close. One more special attack, he's dead. I need him to back up, just so that you guys can understand how his ramp works. Got a fury from hitting his block at 100 charges with a medium. And that's dead. Ta-da! And that is Heimdall versus Black Bolt in 4 minutes and 22 seconds. And look how safe that fight was. As long as you don't use combo enders, you have nothing to worry about. And the best part is that he can continue to ramp throughout this entire fight. And, you know, I'm going to say it once and I'll say it again. Once the gauntlet comes out, he's going to get faster and stronger and hit so much harder. And then these health pools that we were looking at, according to the gauntlet, you know, that they showed us in their video, it was like 43 million on a Winter Soldier. So just imagine, these are only 3 million health pools, and he's demolishing these in 4 minutes and 22 seconds. You know, if I convert all my buffs to passives, and I can stack that up to 50 times, he is going to demolish these health pools. He's going to be amazing for this content, so long as these fights and matchups work out for him. All right, be on the lookout for part 4. Part 4 will be coming soon. if you like, just, leave me any comments with questions about how to use Heimdall, or how to, maybe you guys have better tips and hints or tricks on for me using Heimdall for these matchups. But that's all you need to know is, that he's just capable of doing all of this. And it's really effortless, most of these fights. All right. Take care. For now, this is MCOC Beast signing off.